Time for me to start this shit. Alright, I've been cruelly reminded that I can't just lean back and rely on the legions that I want. Unfortunately, you have to give all sometimes you have to give all the legions. You have to give at least 4 of the legions their just due. One of them being the bomb legion. I went and did some grinding, and yeah, now I've experienced the Saint Bomb Kick. Just let the bomb into your heart, and it shall explode its judgment onto your enemies. Also, I found out that you can actually fucking grind off of stages like that you lost at. Well, you can't go back and redo stages until later. I don't remember which point it is where you can actually go back and do that, but you can just keep doing this stage and die over and over again, and they keep the XP, and you can just return and fucking upgrade your shit. Whew, nope, never mind. I don't need it. Fuck yeah. Oh, all right, cool. I'm taking it out of your ass. Taking that health right out of your ass. I hope you realize this. Nope. Haha. Ooh, what? Damn, who hit me? That's fucking ridiculous. But you get the point. I'm starting to get this shit. All right. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of these dudes for a while. Get some smacked. Get some spirit. Oh, I forgot I got ground zero. So yeah, finishing the combo highly beneficial for me. Nah. Spanked. Ah, you can only get 4 slashes in, and sometimes in between slashes you cannot do midnight punishment. You have to be very careful. But you can fucking spam the shit out of midnight punishment. Don't think you can't, cause you can. You will run out of energy eventually, but like you should be throwing in combos in between just so you don't. Nah, what you doing? You can't catch me. Oh shit. I forgot. Oop. Ah, stomped. Alright. Alright. Blah 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 blah. Stefan, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, I couldn't hear you for a second, but you're in now.
Oh, it's just working now. Good.
Alright. Yep. Sometimes this score gets funny.
Yeah, it was acting weird.
I usually have to press enter to talk because I don't want my background noise, interfering.
Ah. But yeah, I
This
did
team is
some.
what. Actually, let me go get headphones.
Yeah, I did some fucking some play by myself, like focus slash research slash grinding. I was wondering, like, why is this? I don't remember. Like, I remember this game being hard, but not this fucking hard. But then I remembered that I'm playing like an idiot, and I have to give some of the other legions their due. I can't just pick what I want. Sometimes there's stuff that are more utilitarian for things that I need to do.
So just tell me if my background noise is too loud, and I'll switch back to push to talk.
It used to be, but it
Not
sounds
at the
like
moment.
it sounds like I don't know. You got a lot of stuff handled.
Really?
Oh no, wait, never mind. I just didn't have my headphones on.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back to playing Pokemon Sun. It's so smooth, soothing. The soundtrack, I love it.
Why Team Skull soundtrack so turned up for?
Because they are turned up. They are the nicest guys you'll ever meet. That's all I'm gonna say because I don't want to ruin Pokemon Sun. They're just. It's like. I can't. It's hard to describe them, but because I don't want to ruin it.
It was like the Crips when they first started.
Yes. They're big softies. Softies. Yeah. Goddamn words.
Lock on. Get them. I upgraded my sword dudes, so now I have. Nope, nope. That was the last time I upgraded them. There's still only 3 of them, but now they're strong as shit.
I also love how they took out the gym battles. They're back. It's much more interesting. I don't know where I'm going next. It's like, it's basically the Orange League.
That's pretty cool. Gotta summon them back.
Being ads. I don't know why I can't watch the stream.
Sometimes when you need something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Oh, there it is. There we go.
I wish there was like a goddamn like equivalent of I wish there was a way to somebody needs to work on less lag. Like this is getting ridiculous. We don't have technology isn't strong enough yet. What's going on? No, it's the internet. We need to get in those they need to start fixing the fire and the fucking wire instead of having this bullshit ass internet.
Yeah. I mean, my internet got cut, and I'm using a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Hmm.
And that's all I can do at the moment.
What happened?
We're maybe like 2 months behind on payments. It was never this bad before because they were usually forgiving.
Somebody needs
So
to
we're
mark it
just-
down on a calendar or something.
Yeah. Either way, we're just gonna finish paying them off and switch our internet provider.
You switching to?
It's been bad lately anyway, because they've been charging more than they're supposed to. Or so, I don't know.
Who you switching to?
FiOS.
Hmm.
I don't want to, but it's like, hey, I get to watch Lucha Underground now.
The internet is better, but you lose News 12. That's about it.
Lucha what?
You lose News 12. That's about it.
I don't even go on News 12.
I've been finding myself like whenever I wake up, like I don't like going on the computer the first thing in the morning because I don't like having to manipulate things. I just want to sit around and kind of like wake up and survey the day for a little while. So I usually just turn on the TV, and I'm either on News 12 or Freeform.
I mean, I'm a little spiteful towards News 12 because they made up some shit about my old high school,
Mm.
saying that the Latinos and blacks were divided, when in reality they weren't. We were just being stupid kids.
Well, they kind of are, and that's kind of always how it's been.
I mean, but the Hispanic kids are so nice. Well, from what I remember, I was friends with more Hispanics than I was with
I'm not saying that like
blacks.
they beat up each other. I'm saying, but there is a division there. It's like the Spanish people sit at the Spanish table, and the black kids sit at the black tables.
Damn. I remember sitting at the Spanish table.
Well, you probably was at the whatever table,
Yes, it was the whatever table.
the outcast slash invisibles table.
Ow.
I,
That's
w-
true.
I was there too. I'm not even gonna hold you. But that's a good place to be at.
Yeah, there were some nice people at that table. Good friends.
Does the bomb kit kill these things in one shot too or no? Oh, you trying to set trip? Bring that shit over here. Bring them blades so I can. You think?
There's so many mini games and features. God damn. I can see why people are saying this is way better than Pokemon Y and Z. X and Y.
Hmm.
Z never is going to exist because no one likes X and Y that much. Which is sad but it's also a prototype. To be honest, it's just a prototype, a Pokemon game prototype.
You can hold on to that shield, but all I gotta do is jump behind you and whoop on that ass.
I don't know. Just looking at this game reminds me I gotta buy God Hand before the week is over, before Tuesday.
Isn't it only like $5?
It's like I think it's $3 for me
Yeah.
because I have PS Plus, so I need to get on that. Hopefully, my hmm.
Time to build some spirit energy. So I could just start bomb kicking every goddamn thing. And upgraded my sword dude so I could get the sword ending strike ground zero, where it's basically the same heavy strike except for everything catches fire. Get fucked. All I need is about 7. Anything else is just me being greedy. Switch out. Bomb kick. I don't know whose idea was it to make these fucking spiky bastards give me health, but God bless them. Done. Remember when that part used to be a pain in the ass?
I think Chaos Legion should be on PS4 as well.
It should.
I don't mind buying this.
Like this, like after remembering that you need other legions to do stuff, this game has become significantly better for me. I remember why I like it now. Get your ass whooped. Yeah, I don't want it like that. Fuck around and make me catch a body like that. Oh, okay, okay. So you could just send them through. That's fine. It's some bullshit. You notice some bullshit. This is an optional area, so I shouldn't be complaining, but I want it. So stop being a dick. Are you just tapping the enter button or what?
There we go.
Hmm?
Hmm? Me?
Stefan, yeah.
I guess my mic, my built-in mic picks up on my whatever key I'm tapping on.
Yep.
Damn it. I just need to do this real quick, and I'll stop.
Yeah. Yeah. I probably need a double jump to get over there or something. Either that or I need to kill these guys. Either way. Get the if you don't get the fuck down here. I mean, you can do your piddly ass attacks all you want, but attacking you once gives me health, so bomb kick. Alright, that's enough. I don't need to be over there anymore. Anyway. Alright. Let's get back to regularly scheduled program. Me whooping that ass. I don't know how well I'm gonna do on the boss though. I got up to the boss and then I died. Like kind of on purpose, but kinda not. All I know is that I remembered that the boss coming up is a pain in the ass. So we'll see. But I upgraded my bomb kick, so we'll see how well that does for me. Why are you still alive? You get the midnight punishment. You pretending like you big dog. You get the big dog move. I also upgraded the midnight punishment to level 3, so yeah, if I'm gonna be ready to counter these things, I gotta be ready to smash that triangle button at any given time. Ooh, what? Excuse me?
What happened?
I was like off to the side and he smacked me anyway. I didn't know that that was like an aggro angle, but I guess it made sense because I was right in his hand. But they just got put out. Had to use a health item, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, we got a firing squad and a bunch of spiky fucks. Thank goodness I got a bunch of spiky fucks because I got bomb kick. And for some reason, these spiky things just give you health.
That's weird. That's like really hurt people. I don't know.
No, I mean like if I kill them.
Oh.
And I can't really kill them by normal means unless I'm using the bomb legion. So I either got to use the bomb kick and blow them up, or just send the legion out. It'll just fall in front of things and explode. The kamikazes. Who's still shooting at me? Cause oh, there he is, motherfucker, hiding in the back. What? What? Okay, never mind. Guess he disappeared. Guess it doesn't matter anymore. Also, the bomb kick kills the runny, spiky things in one hit, so that's nice. I don't even need to fight y'all. Get dunked on. Fuck his shield. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, should I bomb kick these things? No, there's birds. Birds also give me health. Way easier. All I gotta do is jump slash. Nothing like just doing your combo into Midnight Punishment, just getting free health because they happen to be too close. It's like you didn't really want it like that, though. You thought you did, but then you caught that Midnight Punishment. Which is overkill, because if one of my normal jumping slashes kills it... And there we go. Let's wrap this up. Boss fight time. I probably shouldn't have skipped that cutscene, but you know what? I just want this done. Whew, get fucked up. Ground zero. Why does all the bosses have this fucking ground pound shit all of a sudden? You can't escape. I got this bomb kick. Thought you could get away though. It's like I'm gonna just ground pound and run away. Nah, you gonna catch some bombs to the face. is what your actual life's reality is right now. I should heal. Thank goodness they gave me two small heals at the beginning. Honestly, fuck it. Use a goddamn energy boost too. Kick like 10 bombs into his face before I start. Something did half health to me. Thank goodness it wasn't that. Bitch ass nigga. Now it's go time. Oh, you about to do it? Yeah, I peeped it. About to do it again. I'm just gonna heal just in case. I would summon just the sword gang out, but if they get hit like once, they're gonna die right now. Whoo! The tricky thing about this boss is you gotta fucking keep an eye on him. Because he's like, I'm gonna smash into this platform and do that fucking wave bullshit at any time, so if you ain't looking at me, it's your fault. And the camera in this game could be a cruel mistress. Thank goodness you got free control over it. Whoop! Ah, he tried to get me. Doing it a little bit more frequently than before. Watch, it's gonna start shooting shit too. I don't explicitly remember that, but like, I can't put it past this game to do some bullshit like that. Whoo! No, 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 no. Unsummon. Nah, I caught you. Oh, yep, lasers. Thank goodness it's a series of bullshit nothing lasers, but you know what? It's not even at half health yet, so the bullshit has only just begun. Whew. Fire them bum ass lasers. Whew. What an acquisition. Thank you, game. I shouldn't be thanking you because you put me in this shit in the first place, but you decided to be slightly merciful on me and give me a health item. Take these bomb kicks, though. With a side of suck a dick. Fuck it. Let's go balls to the wall. Full power. Oh, you fucked up, didn't you? Now you subject to just straight up bomb kicks. I don't give a fuck about your laser. It's over though, dog. Pack it up, pack it up. Don't let there be a transformation, please. Thank you. I remember having to, like, I remember that fucking stage being one of the banes of my existence. Me having to do that, like, I think it was one of the things I was stuck on for the longest, like, in the past. But now that I'm a smart adult and not a dumb child, I can figure this shit out much more easily. Who came with me on this? Oh, yo, sword and bomb about to get a big boost.
Are you playing this on the emulator, or you like have an actual?
It's actually a PS2, yeah. Should I upgrade the attack or should I put one more dude on the squad? They both cost the nope. Put in one more dude on the squad only cost 3,000, so I could do both. All right. Get that attack one up. Welcome to the squad, Dupree. Get that defense up, why not?
Oh, he's close. He's close.
Wow.
What is that? I feel like that's an old one. I feel like that's been around for a while. That's too easy to have not been around for ages.
Fuck, 59. God damn it.
All right, I might just come back to this stage and beat the ball. Wait, I can't. Never mind. That is an impressive sushi plate. Rachel's taunting us with food while we're stuck here at home. But I had sushi on Friday, so I'm good.
Damn. Why did she do this? Alright, I'm done with math for now.
But yeah,
I started playing Marvel 2.
I was treated to sushi on Friday.
Let's see.
Shout out to my boy Lee. I owe him so much food and other stuff that I don't like. I gotta start paying him back for that. So that's up. I'm probably just gonna upgrade the bomb kick again. Honestly, I could get another bomb buddy in, but like, I don't really summon them to do anything really. Oh wait, I do. I summon them to destroy the spike things. I can upgrade like 3 things reliably. Bomb kick. And I'll get 1 more on the squad. And fuck it, defense. Because I think defense adds... It makes it so that it uses less magic bar or whatever the fuck you want to call it, so... Don't worry, hate. I'm gonna get to you.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Put
Seal power from...
There you go. Turn that shit off.
Spirit Gem. Allows you to unlock a sealed power for use by Legion. I'm gonna keep that in the racks for a while. Oh, we got 50,000s. All right, I'm not gonna touch those just yet. I'm gonna stick with the crew I got right now.
I need that.
All right, Stefan, the stream is being picked up on your mic.
Oh, my bad.
I knew I was hearing myself echoing faintly in the background.
Wait, it can hear my headphones too?
Probably.
God
The
damn.
built-in mic picks up a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I turned a disabled line for that reason.
So I'm gonna have to find a new mic one day.
Oh, what the fuck?
Alright,
Stage 8.
There we go. Okay. Got no characters unlocked. Who the fuck am I gonna use?
What are you playing?
Playing Marvel 2.
Ah.
Or vs. Capcom 2. Okay, Guile.
Oh, you got a fucking PlayStation 2 emulator?
Dreamcast. I
Oh.
wish I could do PlayStation 2.
Well, I think the Dreamcast version is slightly better, so...
Yeah, it's better, but I know you can play online on the PS2 emulator. They figured out how to do that.
I don't know why you can't do it on a Dreamcast. They had an online function as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I know, like, the actual Dreamcast, the internet CD still works. So, like, if you want to get shit, you can download it. Download, like, save files and stuff.
A console that came out a little just too early. It was before its time.
It messed up. It was so cool. That's the only bad part. It was a really cool system, but it came out at the wrong time.
Hmm.
I feel like the Wii U did the same thing. It came out at the wrong time.
If they had some time, if they would have just sat on it for a little while, maybe redesign that fuck ass controller.
The
I,
Dreamcast controller felt like an alien was supposed to be using that thing. Like I don't.
what a cruel joke that you put all the best fighting games on it, and then fucking hey, use this, idiot.
I think they had arcade sticks though.
They
Like
did.
I had like some green ones that people would use, but some people stuck with the controller. I don't know how.
I ain't have no money for a fucking arcade stick, so I had to stick with the controller.
Some people were like, "Fuck that, I'm getting a controller." I mean,
Dreamcast arcade sticks.
It's like
yeah, they were,
Wow.
you gotta do what
but
you gotta do sometimes.
they ran. It was better than using this fucking
Also,
3-prong controller. Like,
yeah. I also heard that well, there's a fucking PlayStation controller converter for it, so
it probably is.
I'm
People need
track.
adapters for a
I'm
lot of shit.
yeah. I'm tracking that shit down ASAP. Cause I like Project Justice a lot, but I like being able to do moves when I want to.
Is this shit on the hardest difficulty? I didn't even check.
What?
I'm playing mobile too, but I don't know if I played on the hardest difficulty or not. The computer is letting me do whatever I want.
Uh.
It usually doesn't do that. I think the AI might just suck in this game.
Well, it kind of exponentially jumps and fucking like the further you get.
There's no auto save. Sucks. Oh, oh, there it is. Okay.
I don't know how I remembered, but I knew I needed the bombs for this stage because they have walls that you can blow up and get like items and upgrades and shit.
We're gonna do this. Am I? My shit not set up. Memory card. Okay. Um, hmm. Oh, doesn't matter now.
Do I have to do it at
It's
an
gotta probably have
angle
a
or?
memory card I can download.
Uh, yeah, I had to do it at an angle. Also, I need double jump, so I can't even get that item. I'm not coming back for that. I don't need that.
Doom. I'm gonna use Doom. Fuck it. I think I chose the wrong assist. God damn it. There's no name under it. Like, Marvel 3 actually have a name, so you know what the hell it is.
Select your assist type. They tell you the type, so I guess if you know the character, then you know what they're talking about. It's like aerial, uh, like
There's like anti-air and
yeah.
fucking very like smooth shit. I should not have put this on Turbo 2.
Mm.
The Turbo 1 would have been fine. Oh well. Okay, San, you gotta die. Get over here.
What a fucking pull! Like Sun is probably not gonna show up in any game ever again after that.
I mean, I think she's like an old ass Capcom character. They just never
Super
mentioned
old.
her in this game.
She's from like like a really old Capcom platformer.
And like Ruby Heart and Amingo were supposed to be in that Darkstalker game.
Yeah, they're throwaways from a Darkstalker that never happened.
There we go, Cyclops. Getting his ass. Fuck you. Oh, damn it. He better not SPD me.
I don't know what it was like. I'm not gonna say that they ripped off each other. I'm gonna say that both Capcom and SNK had like pirate girls on the mind at the same time.
They probably did. I mean, the video game companies back then used to actually steal developers and shit. So they had to put like fake ass names in the credits so people wouldn't take the people.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you see weird names at the end of credits. You're like, what the fuck is that? And that's somebody they want to keep. God. Okay, come on, Captain America. Be still. There you go. This game is so weird on Turbo 2. It's so fucking fast. Ooh. Okay, I'm bringing in Doom. Fuck out of here. There, so.
You could bring 3 out, but like I'm still just gonna put y'all the fuck out. And I'm gonna take whatever health y'all hit me with or take from me out of your ass. So
Oh, stay silent. Need to make sure she doesn't cross me up. So that would suck ass. Oh shit. Oh. Oh what? Just giving him priority on mad shit. Come on, dude.
perfect,
Damn. He did the rocks. Okay.
perfect counter. I love when you get that minute of like new type clairvoyance, and then you're like, nope, counter time. It's definitely the same feeling as like landing like landing a perfect parry, not because you mashed it, but because you saw it coming.
Yeah. Yo, why is he being a cheap bitch? Get from the ground. No. Oh my god. She's actually jumping and doing the damn finger laser, so I can't get in.
Oh, that's what computer does that all the time. As soon as they jump in the air and then they just do the down laser whenever they just repeat it. They don't do it in any like rhyme or reason. You can just run under them and they'll keep doing it. It's like you could give up now. You're not gonna hit me with that. All right, I'll wait.
What the fuck happened to Guy? Oh, he just got in the game. Damn. He's almost dead.
And like
Okay.
this seemed like dudes who like to make Mugen characters were just given like an official project. It was like, where are you gonna let us? Okay, because like, how else can you explain Bone Claw and Adamantium Claw Wolverine being in the same game? Like,
I don't know. They must just really like the characters. Who knows? I mean, this is when they're back when the X-Men were like still really popular, so like they're just milking the shit out of it. And Wolverine sucks, so they probably just put 2 versions in the game.
yeah, but like, who knows that his fucking claws aren't like? Who knows that he had claws before he had adamantium shit going on? Aside from
I don't know.
people who fucking like know the comic or has like a cursory knowledge who decide to at least look it up.
Fuck. The time's actually about to run out. I just got cheesed by the fucking computer. Ah, I lost. Wait. Fuck. You rogue. Yeah, I got timed out. Fuck it. She said ta-da. Who the hell says that? Ta-da. You lost. The music in this game is amazing,
Mm-hmm.
It has like nothing to do with fighting games. It's weird.
But yeah,
It's so good.
that's a part of like the soundtracks that I feel like they just told them to make a soundtrack. They didn't tell them what it was for.
It works though.
That and Street Fighter EX plus Alpha soundtrack.
That that's like one of the greatest soundtracks ever. Can I use? I don't know how to use cable though.
Hyper Viper. Viper Beam.
Fuck. Okay, fuck. They've never fixed that shit. Lag in the middle of a damn character select screen. But, I got Captain America by accident. Oh well. It's not that bad.
He has one of my favorite sound bites in any fighting game. I have like a series of fighting game sound bites that play in my head almost constantly. And one of his is like, ah!
Why is it? Ah.
Ah!
Like when he throws the fucking shield.
And he uses that for like a couple of things too. I think he uses it for a couple of his normals as well. And also, it's one that's like I think he uses all of his sound bites when he does his Final Justice, but that one stands out to me in particular. Final Justice. Ah.
Cause he does like I think that's his fierce punch. Anything that's a fierce attack, he says that shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, that shit's weird.
And Wolverine's how.
How? You make so much noise.
Yeah.
Oh, you shoot it. There we go. Oh good. Try this shit again. Yeah. I honestly wonder when they make these games or how if they do make some characters broken on purpose. I honestly wonder
They
if they
probably
do that
do.
shit by accident.
Sometimes there's definitely favoritism.
So I don't know. Strider is good if you know how to use him, but like Magneto is like, I mean, you have to know how to use Magneto to be broken, but still, it's like, there's no rhyme or reason why the fuck he should be able to do one touch and I'm dead. Like, that's fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
But then like Wolverine suck. I mean, Wolverine's good in every other game like this except for Marvel 2. Marvel 3, he's a beast. Marvel 1, he's a beast. X-Men Chosen Beyond, he's good. Marvel Superheroes, he's alright. And then he comes to the like most known game pretty much.
Well,
The
they
whole series.
well they probably split his strengths up into those two characters. They slowed him down as Adamantium Claw, and they sped him up as Bone Claw.
That's so stupid.
And also, I think Bone Claw heals. I'm not sure.
Probably does. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, perfect. Okay, talk, die, die. Finish. Oh, Anna Karis. I found out Anna Karis and Dawson are like really fucking good.
Uh-huh.
I never knew that shit. Because nobody uses these characters.
Yeah.
Iceman's fucking annoying. You can just chip somebody out the hell with Iceman.
I said Dalzim and who?
Anna Karis.
Oh, yeah.
The dude from Stalker. I was like, yo, he's actually good. I didn't know.
Yeah. I forgot he was in there. Honestly.
Like, he's not no. Like, nobody's like, who the fuck uses? Why is he here? Like, he's one of those characters that's like, why is he here? Like, nobody uses him.
I love watching a really pro, like, Anakaras. It's so fucking silly to watch.
It's like running away, jumping, teleporting.
It's like, look at you. You thought you was, mummy hands, idiot. Look at all this bullshit I'm doing to you right now.
That didn't chip me out. Holy shit. Oh, he caught me. There you go. Ice beam. Ice beam.
Ice beam. Guess what? Ice beam. You want more ice beam? Because you're going to get it. Ice beam.
Ice beam. Just keeps doing it.
Because that's all he has, actually. Like, they literally... Like, they didn't really give him any more moves from when he was a fucking striker. They just gave him some normals and just left him with Ice Beam. And
Ice Beam.
and the Hailstorm special.
Yeah, Arctic Attack, Ice Beam. There's like 4 different type of Ice Beams. And then what else is it? Fucking... Oh yeah, he has the thing. He can make a ball, an ice ball, that literally makes him like... not invincible, but he takes no chip damage. He charges up all the way. And then he can make an ice ball big as shit. That'll like stuff any assist. I always get narrow whenever I play the computer, but I've only seen like one person play narrow.
That's definitely what happens when they just straight up take the fucking the model from the assist of from Marvel 1 and 2 and just like, let's make a full character out of it.
Yeah, Marvel 1 is just like all the assists just what came into this game pretty much. Sentinel came back. He was only in one game before that one.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie's back. Colossus is back.
Mm-hmm.
I think they just took all the versus games. Like, we're just gonna use all these characters.
Some of them didn't come back. Unknown Soldiers never came back.
Damn, stop rolling. Just want to get OTG. Venom is not even that good in this game. He was busted in Marvel 1. Ryu's still Ryu. He's good. It's not great. Ken's kind of good. Close.
They brought back
Yeah, Strider.
his
Dude,
upward Tatsumaki in
that nigga
5.
fucking shit.
They brought back all of his special Tatsumakis and his upward Tatsumaki in 5.
Yeah. Damn. Do I have to like dash after that shit? I can't get that. Damn, man, he's only me out with fucking Venom. Oh god, I wasn't blocking. This goes back to zero frame supers. What I do? Photons. Damn it. Foot dive. They actually made me say it in Marvel 3. They were just so confident for no reason.
Foot dive. Foot dive.
But I learned that Doom's not even he's technically not a bad guy. He's actually not,
Who?
if you think about it. I mean, from Doom's story, it seems like he's not an actual bad guy.
He is, yet he isn't.
Because apparently he like looks at every version of like how the world is going to die in every different dimension and different leaders. He just says he wants to rule the world basically because he knows how to keep it alive. He's seen how it dies out by anyone else who rules it. So technically he's not a bad guy, but technically it's like, yeah, it's fucked up what he's doing.
And then you got the League of fucking anybody who is like super smart in the Marvel universe is bound to cause a major event and fuck shit up. Basically, because Doctor Doom, de facto villain, Reed Richards always fucking shit up. He had his League of Richards where like there's like a group of Reed Richards from multiple dimensions that basically have like a super group in like another dimension, and a couple of them have Infinity Gauntlets, but one of the things is you can't use an Infinity Gauntlet outside of your own universe, so that's a thing that's a stipulation that they put on it. Thank goodness. And yeah, fucking like I think our main Reed Richards decided not to join it because all of their like families were like broken home ass fucking sad sack ass families. And he was like, I can't just leave my wife and kids like that to just. I know this might be for the greater good, but you guys got it. You guys got it locked down here. I couldn't trust you guys to do this. I'm gonna let you guys rock. And they basically it was basically like they all decided to leave their families because like Reed Richards never really had a father figure to stay around with him, so he just kind of was like, yeah, I didn't have a dad and I was fine.
That was fine.
But he decided to break that cycle and stay because
Well, that's good enough.
his son Franklin Richards is broken as hell. You don't need to be leaving that little nigga alone anyway. Let me make a pocket dimension and put my parents in it so if they die I could just bring them back.
What the fuck?
Franklin Richards is broken as shit.
Yeah, my parents were never gonna die. Let me see how CVS2 works. I wonder if I had to fix this thing. Power.
And I remembered that I think it's like It depends on how many things you destroy, how easily these fucking target items are to defeat. So if I would have just stayed back and just Dynasty Warriors it out and fought a bunch of spiders, it probably would have been super, like, much easier to kill that thing. But I ain't got to do that because my
Yo.
my sword dudes is that nigga. I gotta name them all. I forgot. I'll get around to that. I got 4 of them right now. I don't know if I'm gonna get another one later on. I probably am because after this stage, I'm probably gonna have enough to upgrade again. So I'm either gonna do strength again or just put another swordman on the squad. But that, yeah, it's just gonna be full strength after this, and then once I upgrade all of my strength, I might put another one in the squad.
What the hell is Sakura doing?
Whatever she wants to.
Just doing shoryukens for no reason.
Nigga gangster. Say what?
I want to pick Piguru so bad, but it's so bad. It's terrible. Like,
Did you listen to the fucking Team Skull themes that I put up?
I listened to it for a little bit. Like, they're like hype as hell.
Yeah.
No,
The
no.
battle Yeah, the battle themes for regular Team Skull is whatever, but like their encounter theme is really good. The 2 leaders themes is good. Like, why they turn up so hard on that? Like, I know somebody, like, I'm gonna find out that some fucking Japanese high schoolers turned that into a mega mix and did like a fucking breakdance slash hip hop uh fucking dance thing for their talent show.
God damn it. Come on, Honda.
Sit. We done? What? I'm just gonna run
What?
forward. I ain't got no time to be looking at you stupid ass spiders. Jerk. Unless there's a wall I could kick down with bombs, I ain't got no time to be staring at y'all. Or I could take some time to kill y'all. That's fine. Just gonna take a step back real quick. That room up there looks like a bunch of bullshit. Now I actually gotta do it? Okay, yeah. Don't know what the fuck you thought this
I
was.
could beat Smash. Try that, baby.
Ooh, fucking ground zeros. Knocking down every goddamn thing. Alright, never mind. I thought I was gonna have to wait.
Wow, really? This game gave me a mirror match. First fucking match.
Alright, never
Yeah.
mind. We wrecking shop out here.
One, go. What? Oh yeah.
Who? Okay.
Whip.
You can don't get cocky. You can still get slapped.
He's dead. Good job, Link. Not to do shit.
Uh,
Really didn't do anything. He killed himself.
I thought I was dead. Do I got any healing items? Just one large left. I'll use it. Fuck it. Who cares?
What? He's alive. What the fuck? Okay.
I could have waited.
What? Oh yeah, the glitching. Okay, yeah, that's a thing.
Slapping the goddamn dog shit out of me. All right.
Oh shit. Get up there. Okay. Nope. Fuck off. Leave me alone, Yoshi's. Let me do my attack. He blocked. They never block. Nah. Everybody's so heavy in the first Smash Bros. Why the fuck is?
It's one down. All right. At least when they put you in a bullshit room, once you're done with the bullshit room, like all the target things get super weak. It's like, nah, you put in so much work, we can't even stand up anymore. It's like 2 hits instead of like 20.
Hello.
Sup, Will?
Fuck. Okay, he died. Okay.
Sup, Will?
What up? Yo, shout out to the women of Vietnam holding it down, being so many damn single mothers. So many dead babies.
Yeah, thanks to our GIs going out, going over and knocking them up.
Oh, not only them, but also the locals. They just have a thing about pregnancy before marriage, but you know, they can't wrap it up to save their lives.
Which they probably, I don't know, they probably got it from us.
Broku! Hey, Broku. Um,
Fuck. I better not die by this stage.
so if you're looking for single moms, Vietnam might be the spot to
Hit
be.
up VietnamRomance.com.
Saigon for life. Yeah,
Saigon is in Vietnam.
I guess. I don't know.
You have? Are you on a computer or are you on your phone?
I am on my phone, but I just went to YouTube and I forgot the volume was on.
All right, what I need you to do is look it up.
Man,
Okay.
you would get a fucking hearing at him.
It would probably be the capital. It's probably the capital.
It might be.
Saigon. Yep.
Oh shit. Beat me.
Yep.
Come on.
It's the
You can do it.
southern Vietnam famous for the pivotal role it played in Vietnam War. It's also known for its French colonial landmarks, including the Notre Dame Cathedral, made up entirely of materials imported from France, and the 19th century central post office.
The French would have nothing less.
Fucking do this.
Oh, of course not. It's transport building materials. Fucking a China away.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Damn.
that's what I'm giving it.
Oh.
I just want to let you know that's bigger than the
Yo.
Great Wall. And if you've ever tried to travel the Great Wall, boy, Mongolians sure had it tough.
Hmm.
Yeah. So Saigon is a part of Vietnam.
All right. Now I know that.
And are you ready? 3-star hotels average at $40 a night. 5-star hotels average at $123 a night.
Hmm.
And it takes roughly about 1 day and 30 minutes from where the fuck I'm at to get to Vietnam, Saigon, or Ho Chi Minh City, as it's also known.
Oh, this bomb kick does a lot of damage. All right. I'm glad I brought you.
There's a lot of... What the fuck is that though? It's like a giant spider.
Yeah, basically.
Yo, did the graphics just get better for this particular level? Like, how did this happen? Because this game looks so good right now, I want to play it.
It's just this boss. It's just sometimes if you design something well enough.
What's better?
Yeah. It doesn't, like, you could fucking do it in any goddamn graphical fidelity. But the higher graphical fidelity you do it in, the fucking cooler it looks.
Apparently not, because Assassin's Creed 2, the remastered
Well,
version,
the art wasn't done well enough, now was it?
the original was amazing.
Yeah.
And then they just fucked up.
Sometimes that happens, because sometimes people just don't fucking care.
Valid. You know, when a guy doesn't have eyelids,
When the guy looks like a goddamn robot Muppet.
Oh shit.
But I don't care about Assassin's Creed in general, so it's whatever.
God damn.
I do. I kind of have to because it did take 10 years to create the first one, and it did usher in Ubisoft's whole.
And then they decided to fucking try to do one every year, and that wasn't a good fucking idea.
Uh, they weren't all bad, and they definitely had a freedom fighter edition, a slavery freedom fighter edition.
And that was
It was
a
DLC,
yeah, that was a fucking side story. Like,
but it looked and played so good. You wouldn't know I have to. But it looked really good.
Oh man, how the fuck you get that?
but
Find
yeah,
out that one of your ancestors, as a white man, was Nat Turner. I can't remember what this. Yo, fuck that game.
oh,
Jesus.
but yeah, never really cared about Assassin's Creed. The first one was boring. Ezio is fucking turned up, but it was already too late by then. I already given up caring. Uh, and then
Wait,
Black
how
Flag
could you
came out, and then Black
pause? How could you stop caring before the second one?
because if I see a boring ass game, why do I want to play it?
Yo, assassin in the Middle East.
Yeah, Hashashins. They did a hashish before they went assassinating. No, that's literally what that was. That's why they were called Hashashins.
Let me help everybody out with if you haven't played Assassin's Creed. Think Ninja Gaiden.
No,
The very
don't.
first guy
No,
that
don't think.
It's not even a little bit the
Yeah.
same. Neither the Nintendo or the fucking
no.
none of
You gotta
those.
give me a second. You gotta give me a second to play it
Ninja
together.
Game's
So you can
not
be
all
like,
about stealth. Like,
no.
Or super hard goddamn combat. Like,
yeah.
You gotta give me a second to explain before you jump down my throat on it, and then you can be like, "Oh, I see what you mean," but no, Will, stop.
it's more like the new Batman games before they started making them. That's what the combat is kind of like.
No, I'm talking about the plot.
The
The plot
Go
for
on.
Ninja Gate is the same plot for Assassin's Creed, in the sense that the guy that you're going to see in the very beginning is the same guy who betrays you at the very end, or throughout the entire fucking story. And you're just like, wow, this is fucked up. I've learned so much, and it was all because of you. And now you have ruined everything.
The game is split up. The fuck going on?
And then they end up with some ultimate artifact and try and take over the world. And then you just gotta wreck them because you're better than that. Yeah?
No,
Yeah? Alright, did I win that one?
in the vaguest of fashion, like
Alright.
stop
See,
shooting
if
me,
I give
please.
everyone the super condensed plot, then they're just gonna be like, why? Why would anyone play this game? Besides the 8 Korean goddess who, rule the governments across the land. So,
No, just Korea.
My gosh, the graphics.
are we talking about Sun and Moon? Or are we talking about which graphics?
No, my game just glitched the fuck out on me. Like Super Nintendo did not feel like working today.
Oh,
Speaking of Super Nintendo, I forgot which one I was playing it on, but like I discovered that there's a really turned up Tenchi Muyo like strategy based RPG. I think that's where my love of strategy based RPGs came from, is that game. And for some reason, Tenchi's granddad is one of the best characters in the game.
broken. Man is broke. You getting really attacked by the floor. Really
No, all these fucking baby spiders keep spewing out.
Oh, so the game is looking better right now because there is somewhere around 10,000 mini minions crawling on the ground attacking. Frame rate is perfect.
Well,
only because
I think they did that on purpose just because they knew that they can make things that small where the fucking frame rate wouldn't chug.
Apparently, the frame rate was chugging through the rest of the game. Like it just kind of looks like crap. Like those first couple of levels we were playing. Like
God
the
damn it.
stone buildings were
I hate this
they were
stage.
shitty.
I hate this boss so much. Oh, watch out for that right.
It's not as bad as the plant stage.
No, it is. Because this thing, like, it's like you want to keep attacking my arms. Hopefully the baby spiders won't get you and lock you
Oh my
down.
god, that first strike though.
I should
That,
probably heal, but, you know.
damn, that's 3 in a row. That right hook is a serious. It's a serious thing.
Where'd the health shit go?
No, it's like 4. You just
What the
start
fuck?
counting out how many times Leon dies in a matter of 30
Whoa.
seconds.
3, get your ass whooped. Ah, ah, ah.
Oh, so before I forget, speaking of the Nintendo, I heard one of the greatest lines of all time. So I'm gonna quote King Carter on this one. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, your mom bought me all of this.
That kind of sounds like a lame version of Biggie's thing.
It is.
A lame and petty version.
It is. Like King Carter is a very petty person. The man's comedy is golden though, and he can apparently write a script and carry it out very well. I enjoy watching. How do I put it?
Don't punch me.
You know, if Tyler Perry worked
Oh,
in
fuck
any
you.
genre of media, he would standardize that media.
All
And
right.
we could call it Black That.
Black at that.
Yeah, like
Black
you
so
know
and
the
so.
media. Yeah, like black comedy, black horror, it's, black scream fest,
Well,
black porn. I
fucking,
don't know.
seems like Key is already working on black horror.
Medea's Halloween was not black horror. Could we not?
That's just black comedy on Halloween.
Okay.
Well, quote unquote black comedy.
Well, which black horror would you be referring to?
The one where the one that's not out yet. The one I'm not talking about Medea. The first
The
of all,
one that's not
the one
yet.
where the one where the dude goes to a town with his white girlfriend slash fiance to meet her
Wait, Get
parents.
Out
Yeah.
is a Tyler Perry movie?
No, that's
Oh,
that's either Key or Peel. I want to say Key.
stop. Wait, you're serious?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here. Get out. I don't believe it. I must do research. He's supposed to be doing research. Yeah. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear. Get out movie.
Stop hitting me with that dead claw. Like it's like the dead arm, but it's a claw.
I missed. Fuck. Oh, I had back.
Oh. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's Peele.
Oh.
It's Jordan Peele.
Now?
Yeah. I knew it was one of them.
Apparently he's directing and has written the screenplay for it.
Mm-hmm.
He should really stick to doing psychological thrillers. Like legitimately, I would watch Key and Peele if it was some shit like this. Like if every skit was a shit like this, I would fucking cry.
Well, it couldn't
Say
be. It can't be every skit. It's gotta be like fucking.
Black Mirrors is just like that. There's Are You Afraid of the Dark? We've had a number.
Yeah, but it's so.
psychological thrillers.
Yeah, but it's only
I think I
been.
watched
It's
that
it's
shit.
been one story or maybe two at most. It can't be skits. It's got to be like 1 or 2 stories per episode.
Tales from the Crypt was skits.
Yeah, but it's always been like 1 or 2 stories per episode.
This is true.
Like I said before, like
Mm. Goosebumps?
same.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I haven't seen that in forever either.
I gotta remember. There we go. It's R2 to switch. All right.
Can we get the ball? Thank you. Uh, zigzag. There's no fucking crossovers in this game. Shit's still fun, but that zigzag always with that shit. It sucks.
And you keep shooting your bum ass lasers. I'm probably gonna lose anyway because this is definitely a trial run. Yep. It's like, hey, welcome to Chaos Legion. Once you reach like stage 8, everything will be able to shoot lasers. Don't worry about it.
Nope. Ah, damn it. And I got pushed out of bounds. Okay. Thank you, my Earth. You're fast. How the fuck you even so wide open with it? It's not a thing. You're by yourself.
What are you playing?
You know what?
What are you playing?
Chemical Super Basketball. It's an old ass game.
Is that the one with like the blue background?
Pretty much.
It has to be an old ass game if it's called Super Basketball. Like,
Yeah, it's the Temco series that they did, like the football, bowling, all that shit.
Mm.
Games
So
that do good.
there was actually a really dope ass basketball game for the Super Nintendo.
Tecmo, you
It
mean?
was like
Yeah. God damn it.
NCAA.
Probably NBA Jam.
No.
Remember, we don't talk about NBA Jam. He hates everything fun.
Oh yeah.
Apparently.
So,
NBA Jam
yeah,
was shit.
Super Nintendo NCAA basketball, which was the first like game that utilized behind the camera.
What, a 3D
Behind
version?
the yeah.
Because they made an NBA version called Give and Go. I have that too.
This one dropped in '92. Give and
Yeah,
Go.
I know what you're talking about though. I played it.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit.
just dope.
So, do you not like NBA Jam or like?
I do like NBA Jam as like, you know, an arcadey type of, but this one like it kind of set the threshold for camera angles, following players from court to court, and also keeping it very like in tune with actual players. I'm like Madden, fuck Madden.
God damn it.
Patton used to be good, but
Oh,
then
stop
Fence.
it.
it did.
It
Like
good
like
before.
most series, it used to be good, and then they stopped carrying
Like
it.
most
And
series,
They don't have to worry about
they
competitors anymore. They bought the NFL license.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. They'll put out the same shit for the
Mhm.
rest of the Madden's life. People will have to buy it because there's no other game.
Mhm.
Kind of like 2K. I mean, they didn't buy the NBA license, but Live
somebody
is.
just needs to put fucking 2K out of their misery.
Ah,
They never, they just need to be disbanded and put in prisons across the world.
I do like this new mode that they just dropped the trailer for though. That shit looks clean as fuck. I don't have a
What
PS4.
what mode is
Um,
that?
My Park After Dark.
My part after dark. I don't know what that means.
I
Is that
mean,
like
it's just like another mode. It's another mode. It has a 3-point contest, dunk contest, other shit you can do after
oh
park. It's like a fucking. There's like a
it's like
club and a basketball court mixed together. That's what that would be like, pretty much.
oh is it like the Sprite dunk contest? Just trash.
No, it's not like that. I mean, I hope it's not like that. If they do that Guitar Hero shit again, I'm gonna be pissed off. That was
Guitar
stupid.
Hero shit.
And ever since 2K13, they pretty much been doing Guitar Hero shit. Like, if you don't hit these buttons at the right time, your character's going to miss a dunk.
Oh oh that's really weird.
Instead of like
What was it?
using
NBA
buttons to
Live,
create your own dunk.
yeah, NBA Live would use buttons to create your own shit, and you have to time it correctly. You know,
I remember
depending on
when
how
they
you
were
timed
using
it.
like they first using the control like started using the control sticks.
That was like
Made buttons.
2K9, and they just threw
Yeah.
that shit out the window because they
That
lost the All-Star license.
ah
But now,
I
since
just
NBA Live is like butt, They can do it.
Wait. How you lose this specific? Like I thought the licensing was just pretty broad. You know, hey, let us use the NBA franchise
No.
and make a game for it.
You actually need a license for it. Like that's why 2K doesn't make football games anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Madden bought the whole shit. 2K5 sold like way more, and it only cost $20. It was a better game. It cost $40 less,
mm-hmm.
and it sold way more. So they were like, you know what? Fuck 2K. We're buying the fucking NFL license.
Mm-hmm.
And now the last 2K football game was all pro 2K8 or some shit like that with all these weird made up teams.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good game, but
And it had like a weird, like dramatic story and everything.
yeah.
But nobody was trying to hear that. It's like, I want to make my team. I don't know who these people's names are. I don't know what they do.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. And apparently people like that game, but it's just 2K doesn't need to focus on it. They stopped
Well,
making baseball games too.
if you can't get the lowest common denominator, then why make a sports game?
Apparently, yeah. I mean, I don't know why they stopped making baseball games. I don't know if the show bought that out. I don't know if they bought that shit or not. I mean, the show games are better, but the baseball games weren't bad for 2K.
Um, yeah. See,
Okay.
nobody sees the problem with all this. Except
Oh no, everyone sees the problem with all this. Is you can't really do anything about it because big business.
yeah.
Like, NBA Live lost.
Hopefully,
2K took all their
hopefully
developers.
after they fall and they fail and they
Not
stop this
going to.
madness, KOF will then be able to step up their ante and be able to make a better KOF game or stop.
KOF has been making good games,
Yeah.
except for I'm not gonna fucking vouch for 12 and 13. I don't really like those, but
13
14,
is not bad. 12 is like
12 is ass, but
A
13,
14 seems like it's gonna be amazing, but
14's
14
already
is
I'm
out.
a
like
little biased.
it's fucking dope.
Yeah,
14 is dope.
yeah, it's already out. It's dope. Everybody has the moves that they're supposed to have.
Okay.
What else do you need?
And
Yeah, and
they had to step back to fucking 3D models, which I'm sad about, but because
their
I
games
do
have never been
prefer.
like
because those
crazy good graphic
because
wise.
those 12 and 13 sprites were like the prettiest fucking sprites that anyone has ever made ever.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
Yeah, but like when you look at Street Fighter 5, they're like, fuck, you gotta go to 3D. Street Fighter
I,
5 looks good, but
Street Fighter like
with
5
the
looks better than 4, but like it doesn't look
with
as good as
the
13.
uh,
I have honestly, I kind of wish Street Fighter would go back to like just the sprite-based gameplay, but that's because I'm literally a sucker for fucking
these fights.
side-scrolling fighters.
13, well, it's still a
Yeah.
it's still a
Yeah,
one-on-one
but like a
2D fighting game.
2D
Yeah, it's still that. It just looks like faux
3D
3D.
rendered.
Yeah.
And that's weird to me. It's just really weird because, like, if it's a 3D fucking fighting game, you should be able to sidestep into the background. It should be much more interactive or something along those lines.
But
Fuck,
it's
I feel like at this point with the tech that we have, you should be able to make your environments so interactive.
well,
It's just fucking ridiculous.
I don't want interactive backgrounds. Fuck that. Fucking
It's,
King of
it's a
Fighters, not King of Fighters, fucking uh Mortal Kombat ruined that for me. I don't
okay. Mortal
they
Kombat.
showed me what it could be and I don't want it. I don't want pig advantage, all right? I don't want grandma advantage. I don't want you whipping shit out the background and throw at people. Unless it's match or melee, cuz that fits the goofy bullshit.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of a conversation about Redbone, the new track by Childish Gambino that dropped on YouTube yesterday.
Huh.
So happy.
I didn't
This
listen to it
album
yet,
is
so
so good.
yep.
Oh man, it's good. It's good. It has the very classic sultry sexiness vibe to it.
It better if it's called fucking Redbone.
Oh, said it to the thickest red bone I know. I'll tell you that much.
You trying to get laid by accident again?
No, this one will be on purpose. It's the only one that I've wanted to be on purpose for the last 2 years.
Is that the one
That's
that you like but
yeah,
is
yeah.
all right? Don't say
It,
we didn't warn you. All right.
of course. It'll be the one that seems like it's gonna be the greatest thing in the world until it happens, and then I'm like standing on top of her in a victorious pose, and I'm like, what am I doing?
No, you won't even
She
say
fell
what
on
it
the
you
twig.
you won't even say what are you doing until the crazy happens, and then you'll be like, oh, they told me.
No, oh, true story. I had sex with a chick that wanted to be the manager at one point, Cuban girl. She was like, "Hey, you book an art show, and I'll fuck you." And I was like, "All right, say no more." And I got on the phone. I booked an art show with the gallery, and it was the first gallery show
That's
I
not a
ever did.
manager. You
No,
don't
that's
book your own art shows and then like.
I totally I ployed it. I had she was supposed to come and like finalize the contract and she didn't, but instead sent her assistant. And she came over to my house because we were supposed to go somewhere and I like slayed her and then I was like, maybe we shouldn't have done this. She like lays there in this crippled like fashion. My life is like Go 13, but without all the murder.
Well, Go-Go
Well, like half the murder.
so it's not like Go-Go 13 at all, because most of Go-Go 13's life is murder.
Have you seen those sex scenes? It's really, really awesome. This man's just stale faced the entire time.
Well, it seems like you're bigging yourself up too much, is what it seems like.
Maybe. I wish my life was like Go 13.
No, you fucking don't. You wish you were an unfeeling robot who shoots things in the face.
Oh, he's an amazing character to the anime edition.
He is, and the
Yeah,
manga is either still going or like just ended after like from it being
fucking
early
50 years.
60s.
Oh my god, man. That's the greatest thing. Osamu Tezuka would be proud to see the legacy that he left behind.
I don't think Tezuka did Go-Go 13.
No, he didn't,
But
but
he
he
was
definitely
definitely,
ushered
yeah.
the fucking way.
Yeah.
He ushered that shit in,
Mm-hmm.
taking on all the big authors of the world. Fucking James Bond in the works. I mean, Trigun definitely gets kudos for trying to take on the Bible and
What?
rewrite the story of Jesus.
Um.
Yeah.
Oh.
Trigun is the story of Jesus. Okay, just need to accept it. Have you accepted Bash into your life?
Kinda. I'll half accept that as an answer.
Exactly.
But Jesus never nuked an entire town and was like, "I'm sorry."
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Well, Jesus didn't do that. That was God himself.
That was around the time Jesus was born, wasn't
No, that was book 1. That was Old Testament.
it? Before Jesus took a physical form.
Yeah, before God cooled down a little bit.
But that is essentially, Sodom and Gomorrah is the city of July, and what was the other city that got nuked?
I think it was just July.
No, it was July, and then there was one that happened during the actual.
Oh yeah. Cause yeah, I know what you're talking about. Cause he met Knives there, and Knives was like, "Just activate your gun, dog." And
He snapped his finger, and it
eh,
was like it's a wrap.
he just touched it. It was like, "You can do it." It's like, "Don't make me do this." Like, you about to do it?
This is about to go down. All these niggas is dead. No, Knives, don't make me do it, man.
You're a dick. I always knew you was a dick. That's why I came to stop you and find the
That's why
girl.
two angels went to a city, and the shit got blown the fuck up.
Find the girl's ancestors. It's like, well, it's too late now, nigga. I already killed them. First of all,
I love how the story of Sodom and Gomorrah plays out. Because it's just some dude who like sees these two angels and he's like, "Hey,
You come into my
you
house,
guys
have a few biscuits.
have some biscuits. Take my daughters if you like." And he
No,
has them.
no, he let them in, and then the marauders of angry rapists was like, "Yeah, I saw those beautiful people you let in your house. Let us fuck them."
Right.
And then it
Exactly.
was like, "No," and then it was like, "Do it." It's like, "Well, no, take my daughters, not these people," which is foul brow. And they fucked the crowd of angry rapists fucked his daughters to death.
No, they didn't die
They
because they
did.
totally had sex.
They died.
No, they left the city.
No, they
Apparently, they left
died.
the city. They no, they died.
Yes, they died.
Just Catherine the Great got impaled by some horses. Okay. Whew.
They got raped to
Okay.
death.
Okay.
Kanye won.
Okay.
Foul
At least
brow.
we saved two random beautiful people who did not know about Sodom and Gomorrah.
No, they knew. They was like, you need to get out because this place is fucked up and God's gonna smite the shit out of it.
It's like, listen, we got wings. We have come here to destroy this shit. Skull and crossbones style.
It's going down.
You need to leave. Apparently, the nigga got drunk one night and got raped by his daughters and shit.
Fuck.
It's
I don't.
just
I don't know if
crazy.
that's the same story, but
It might be a different story at this point because I don't know anything about the Bible, to be honest. Old Testament, New Testament, Genesis, or Sega.
This is Sega. Regular.
But I will say it has some fairly entertaining stories in which Japanese culture has appropriated into some really fine media.
You would dream now,
Trigun being one
Oh.
of them.
Max.
oh yeah,
He's doing the Akuma Legacy. I hope he uploads this shit.
he will.
Akuma Legacy.
Yeah, he's playing through all the games as Akuma has appeared in.
Can you get him to do a documentary? What the fuck? Wait, Six Flags does documentaries?
No.
He's trying to.
Well, he's doing like he's what? Huh?
Nah, I'm looking at the games he's playing.
I thought he was just doing captures of live events.
I mean, he said he wanted to.
Oh,
He's trying to.
That'd be cool though.
I don't know if he's streaming. I mean, he said he's streaming today, but
He's not streaming right now.
yeah, he said I'm trying to get him to stream KOF 98.
I could play some 98.
Yeah, I have 98, so he's gonna
After
play
you
it.
beat
If
the
I don't have it, I
spider
could get it.
monster. After you beat the spider monster.
After I beat the spider monster, yeah.
And save
So
the game.
he's trying to play
So we never have to see
CS2,
this
SVC.
character
He's
again.
gonna play SVC Chaos. That's surprising.
With all of the Shotos.
Cyberbots. That game's fucking fun.
Yeah.
You know Akuma's in Cyberbots, right?
Oh, Cyber Akuma, yeah.
He's like, they have this weird bulked ass Akuma bot.
Oh yeah.
It's just Cyber Akuma, but more mecha looking.
Oh, dude, that fan art for Jason is hilarious. Why they have him killing him like that?
Don't punch me,
Guess
you
what else
motherfucker!
on the list for me? I need a
You
list
can't
of
kill
really
Seven.
bad character
Who's
games.
that guy?
Video game characters from terrible games, like Cyberbot.
Cyberbots is actually really good, and
It's a really good game.
Cyber Akuma is from X-Men vs Street Fighter, which
He played
is
X-Men vs Street Fighter with Cyber Akuma and Akuma on the same fucking team, and he like destroyed the whole shit.
well, yeah. If you got Cyber Akuma and fucking Akuma on the same team, that's the cheating. Like
Yeah, because you can.
Cyber Akuma's the fucking boss.
You can cheat, like there's cheats and shit, so you can use characters that are in the game. He played like Shin Akuma in Alpha 2, fucking Akuma in Alpha 1, played Akuma in Super Turbo, which is like the hardest shit, but he's like a fucked up broken version. Played Akuma in X-Men Children of the
Well, yeah.
Dragon.
Don't you gotta like beat it like without dying once or some shit? And
But that's how you fight him.
Oh, yeah.
I guess he's doing this to get ready for the Super Street Fighter 2 boss race, because that's the only one he hasn't done yet. That's gonna be bullshit. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do that in one night, because you
What?
have to get like perfect. You have to get a certain amount of perfects and not lose any fights at all
and what?
in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo to fight Akuma.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if he loses one time, he has to start over
Mm-hmm.
every single time.
Wait,
All you have to
who's
do is
doing that?
Pick Ryu do, and I
Maximilian's
do
supposed to
understand.
get it.
Oh yeah, like I guess it's for boss rage. Yeah.
If he's just playing all the games with Akuma first.
Good luck with that, my nigga. I'll look
So
forward to that
Leon,
episode of boss rage. Hmm.
how come no matter how much health you have, one right hook from this spider kills you?
Well, it gives me it takes half my health.
Okay. You
I
sure you
I,
don't want to fill up that health just a little bit?
just a little bit.
I want to knock him down at least once first, so I can heal once.
It looks like you might want to knock him down after,
Yeah,
because
but then he might hook me again, and then I got only 2 hits left, and I got like 4 combos in order to, if I don't
well,
fuck up and these goddamn fucking spiders don't fucking,
I've
these
learned
baby
that
spiders
one's
don't.
life is very important, and it doesn't matter how many items you need. I learned that from Rogue Legacy, because Hyperion's Ring saved my ass, and I wasn't even mad about using the shit. Killed the third boss, but then I died. But I had full magic. So did I really do my best?
Yes. There's doing your best and doing like the you that's in the zone, and
Oh, he did the Bob Ross thing.
you can't be in the zone all the time.
Forgot about that shit.
What Bob Ross thing?
Max like
Yeah.
he like a Bob Ross parody with like fighting game and shit, and he was just talking about like what you should know. He did a whole fucking stream like that. Like that shit was hilarious. Talking
Hey
about
guys,
cancels, quarter circle motions and shit in like the softest voice. So
Yeah.
so sweet.
let's talk to you about cancels today.
Hmm.
Complete a move. Cancel out. Turn it into some butterflies. Red Ruby or whatever the Red Bright BB Hood. There we go.
Holy
She
shit.
has butterflies. Pretty little butterflies. Look at that dog. That dog is precious.
Oh shit, he made an intro just for this. This is ridiculous.
Of course he did.
He's the only one I know who has intros and outros on stream. Everybody just says, you know, the stream's ending. He has like a whole fucking cinematic for this shit.
We'll get to that eventually when we get.
Once DJ is out of Target's
Ah,
angry
the shine on thing is
phase.
so cool.
Oh, fucking left and the right.
Giant bionic spider has lasers, baby spiders, big ass mechanical hooks, probably only 4 legs.
He put the dark side.
Yeah, he only has 4. Yeah, he only has 4 legs.
What kind of mutant spider is this?
It's not even a spider. It's like a giant crab monster spider thingamajig.
Shit, he has a fucking
Crab
he has
spider.
a pouch.
It's a crab
This
spider.
is a
It's not
crab
a-
spider.
It's a crab.
Spider crab.
I wonder what his next movie's gonna be that he makes.
I hope it's good.
Have you seen Max's?
Oh,
actual movie
no!
he made?
No, I
Movies?
don't know who Max is.
I have not. Maximilian dude. Look him up on YouTube. He is doing a. He does a bunch of fighting game
You ever
stuff.
seen that Alien movie he made?
I didn't.
Dude, that shit is that shit is hilarious. Wait, it's also pretty cool. He did an Alien movie. I mean, he makes a bunch of shit like an Alien movie. He did Marvel superheroes like where he went back in time and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
those.
pretty cool.
Yeah, but those are still like series. I can't really count those as. Those are like mini series that he does like based on his own shit.
Oh, he's starting off with Marvel too. I'm staying here.
No, this is
No, like I mean that's a series, but yeah, it does kind of count though. Like he at least makes the movie. Like all the Sesame stuff, he actually records. They actually take time to do this shit.
I have a camera enough where I could.
The Alien movie is actually an hour-long thing that has nothing to do with Mortal Kombat X. He just did it because Alien came out. So he made a movie about the alien. Aliens in the movie, Jason's in the movie, Predator's in the movie. They go to like they recorded it at like some laser type thing. It had,
nice.
like,
I can see that.
cool ass lighting and everything. They gave him the space for it, so he just did it.
You know, you'd be surprised how many people just like let you use their space.
Yeah,
You
I was
have
surprised they let him do it. Like,
It's really easy.
All he had
It's
to do
really,
is
really easy.
show them like his credentials and
Not even. You just walk into a place. Hey, I know that you guys happen to be off on this particular day, and I wanted to see if it was possible for me to come in and shoot a short story for my class that I'm not really taking.
not
Um,
like Max like knows a lot of people in California though. That's kind of why he's able to do this
it's
shit.
California. All you can do is know people and nature. There's nothing else there. Hollywood is a desert. It's not real. My favorite thing about Hollywood is that town that they made
Wait,
specifically
you could pick
for.
triple Akuma? How the fuck is he gonna do that?
You said a stripper?
triple
Triple Akuma.
Akuma.
Oh. Oh.
He, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's using a null DC.
You're still
I
stuck in hashtag head in the bathroom. Like,
Mm, um. Mm, mm.
Let's see.
Trying to find a
He makes me want to learn a
combo
Mingo.
for
That
that.
character looks fun as fuck.
A Mingo?
Yeah, and Marvel
The
too.
cactus?
yeah,
Yeah, he's really good with the Mingo.
Amingo.
So scrap
Isn't he
Darkstalker
from
character.
Darkstalkers?
He was supposed to be in the game, but they scrapped it. So they threw him and Ruby Heart in here.
Wait, where's Ruby Heart from?
She's supposed to be in Darkstalker's character too, and they just scrapped the game, so they put him in this one.
Oh, wow.
That wasn't even a punch. That was
Gladly.
a fake punch, and I jumped near it, and it was like, well, I guess that's a punch. Fuck you, game.
Oh no, he's playing on the actual Dreamcast, I think.
Good job. Where's the hitbox at?
There is no hitbox. It's just death.
It's just that.
Just hooks off on me. I got hit square on by that one. I can't even be angry about that
I
one. But
wish
the
I had my
last
old
one,
PS3 account. Could have bought this shit.
I can't wait for somebody to develop a game where the entire game is a boss.
they did. It's called
No, the
Fury.
hitbox. No, no, like the hitbox is everywhere. Wait, are you serious though?
Oh, you mean like literally the whole stage is a boss?
Yeah, like the whole world, the whole game itself is the boss. So what you
Street
gonna
Fighter was
do?
a video game. He's not gonna play that shit.
I guess play fucking.
Except now you see me. Fuck that
What was
Wait,
I gonna
what?
say?
What did you just say?
game. Now you see me.
He better not be lying.
DJ played it and it was fucking terrifying. Like, it's so bad. It's wonderful.
We can't get a Marvel 4 because of fucking Disney.
Oh yeah, but I'm pretty sure like it's not even because of Disney. It's because they didn't talk to Disney yet.
They're trying to say no.
They would.
Capcom
Come
was
on.
like, we don't want our business swallowed. The last time somebody talked to Disney, they lost all rights to everything.
That's what happened to Marvel. They don't have Disney owns Marvel now. Like that's fucking
Yeah, but they're not
ridiculous.
doing anything with Marvel. It's like just keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry.
Disney owns ESPN.
What?
I got nothing.
No, they don't.
Yeah. Yes, they do.
Citation
They do?
needed.
Yeah,
Alright.
what the fuck?
Disney owns a shitload of channels
I'm
and.
just saying, like, they own Disney. Like, they can't, like, to the point where, like, they can't make any more Marvel games or crossovers at least.
Well, that's just because you have a whole nother board of directors to talk to. Just go talk to them.
I don't know. I guess Capcom is not really worried about it because Marvel 3 is not dying in Evo anytime soon. Even though it gets people just figure out new shit, we get new players all the time.
All right. So which graph do you favor? Do you favor like the circular sphere graphs, or do you like linear trees, or
Well, they're
what do you want? How do you want to see this?
you can't favor them because they all are used for different things.
No, they're generally used for the same thing.
No, they're not. Cause like, the what the fuck is the graph? I'm pretty sure that you can answer this first. Try, but like the graph with the two big circles and like things that meet in the center.
Compare and
The
contrast.
diagram.
Yeah, diagram is a completely different from a bargram or a fucking line graph.
Okay, so we're gonna do this, are we? we're really good at this right now. I guess this
Yeah,
is
because
happening. We're gonna look at
obviously,
this in
like
17. Graphs,
just because you're an artist
right?
doesn't mean you can't just forget how math class works. Like,
Maybe you didn't realize how I was putting this for you. Maybe my explanation might
well,
be
maybe you
slightly
found a bunch
off.
of bullshit. Put them up.
Okay, all right. We're gonna give you all the
We have
major
Venn
graphs
diagram
that you
with
need.
Disney and fucking on the other side. But what they can do is Tatsunoko versus Capcom 2. If they ever,
They probably won't, because that is a strictly Japanese game.
that game was so
Not
fucking fun.
It
They took
was,
away from
but
a whole bunch of people. I'm like, yo, these people are sick as fuck.
yeah, but the problem was it is like you don't make a game to introduce people to it. You make a game that people already know. Unfortunately,
well, go
those
ahead. Check
People that didn't
check.
know what the fuck Tatsunoko was, they a lot of people bought that game.
I did honestly because they bought it off the strength of Capcom, but like, and
Okay,
not a lot of people bought it off the strength of Capcom because it was on the Wii, unfortunately. But
I've thrown out all the graphs that you will need to figure this shit out.
Let's see what the
From
fuck is
Disney's
happening.
genealogy,
these are all
all
the
the shit.
same fucking
What the fuck
graph.
is this?
These are not different graphs.
Sorry, they don't even open up to. They are not the same graphs. They are all different graphs.
No, they're literally the same type of graphs,
What
just
does that
drawn
have to do with?
differently.
They're different types of
They're
graphs.
not.
They are.
They're not.
Yeah, this is a Venn
They
diagram.
are.
Genealogy graphs do not change. They just change the shape of the things.
That's why I asked what type of graph you wanted.
Because these are the same graphs.
Well, generally, yeah.
No, actually, yeah. Like you asked me what you wanted to ask me is
Oh shit.
what type of graphics did I want, not what type of graph I wanted, because these are the same types of graphs.
I could throw an IC at the end of that word and it changes nothing.
Mm,
Yes, it
Okay,
does.
so
This is a lot more.
let's get back to the original point.
For fuck's
Disney
sake.
owned TV radio stations, TV networks, and consultant productions. This involves 10 TV stations: NY, LA, Chicago, Philly, San Francisco, Houston, Rayling, Fresno, Flint, Salto, 53 radio stations, including 6 in the
Oh,
morning,
how do people think of
5
this?
in Chicago, 5 in Dallas, 3 in Washington, 3 in Detroit, and 3 in Atlanta. They own ABC Network, Disney Channel, ESPN, A&E, SoapNet, History Channel, Lifetime, NE, Disney Pictures, Touchstone, Hollywood
Of
Pictures,
course they.
Caravan, Miramax, Buena Vista,
Why would they put
Magazine,
something
Paramount.
so obvious as in fucking Disney Pictures? Of course they own fucking Disney Pictures. It's stupid. Why would you
Well,
put that in there?
because
Man,
they also own ESPN. And it's a matter of clarity. It's not a matter of like,
Yeah, but like,
surprise. Like, hey, Marvel doesn't own Marvel anymore.
well,
yeah, that's
yeah,
what I was trying to tell you.
I already knew that they belonged to Disney,
Disney
but
has that shit now.
Right.
coming down to
And
brass tacks, they don't police the comics. They just bought them just to get the money and be like, all right, we bought you, but keep doing what you're doing.
yeah,
Every time
essentially,
they games,
they are leasing their
crossovers,
own product to the company that makes them.
They don't police the game. They definitely police the games, but like if you
They
just
police.
come to them with the chart and the money, just show them this is how much blank made and this is how much blank made, then you could get another one made. They don't really care. Like,
they're gonna care later on when this game dies. When Marvel 3 dies, they're gonna be like, fuck, we need another game.
yeah, it's like
Oh,
If they upgrade
it,
Street Fighter
it's
4,
not Disney's fault that another fucking Marvel game isn't out. It's probably because Marvel 3 hasn't died yet. Oh,
that's what I'm
I think it
saying.
should
Like,
have though.
people still
it's
play it.
I
you know
don't
what it
know
is? It's
why.
like
Like,
it's One Piece. Think of One Piece,
this
all right,
shit was a
guys.
goddamn.
Like,
Well,
Marvel 2 lasted 10
One
years.
Piece actually at
People
least
played like
has
the whole.
evolves. They de-evolved. Like, let's give everyone the same fucking launcher button.
I
I mean,
didn't
that
mean the
shit
game,
works.
but I meant like the way that Disney, Viacom, AOL, News Corp, and Clear Channel work. They are all major corporations that happen to own major corporations that happen to have minor writer guilds and etc. So it's like a pirate group or pirate being a part of a crew, being a part of Warlord's crew, being a part of one of the big emperors. It's a sell.
Well, if it's not doing any good, then I guess that that comparison really isn't doing anything for us, is it?
It's doing everything great, cause Kingdom Hearts 3
That what are you
coming out.
saying right now? You can't just jump ship from one topic to another and not connect them. You need a sinew in order to fucking make things connect. You can't just say shit.
Star Wars is gonna be on Kingdom Hearts. There's gonna be they're gonna have Star Wars on Kingdom Hearts.
You're killing me,
There's
Smalls.
talks about Marvel being in Kingdom Hearts 3.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're fucking killing me right now.
Oh my god, it was so
super
crazy on
exciting.
stream.
Ugh,
But yeah,
for fuck's sake.
thanks Disney. Thanks.
What?
You didn't say
So, yeah,
anything and you looped around and just said, "All right, fine, whatever."
Oh,
Okay,
so
yeah,
the reason that we have Ancient Aliens, by the way,
No,
Disney.
no, that's
Disney owns the History Channel. They say what flies, what doesn't.
whatever, man. I don't care anymore.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful stuff, isn't it?
All right, we're gonna stick with the fucking same like one stage per fucking stream apparently.
Okay, another thing they brought up in the chat and shit was like they wanted like Spawn in fucking Mortal Kombat, which I think would be a good idea.
I think they've wanted Spawn and everything. Spawn was supposed to be in what the fuck is the name of that game? Soul Blade, Soul Edge.
He was? I
Yeah,
have Soul Edge somewhere. I was at my mom's house. God damn it.
he was
I
supposed
have Soul Edge.
he was supposed to be in Soul Blade.
Like Soul Calibur.
Soul
or just
Calibur, that's what I'm talking about. He was
I
supposed
know
to be.
Link made it in there. Yoda did.
He was supposed to be in Soul Calibur, but I think they ended up settling for that one whack ass character instead. What was the character that we got on PS3 or PS2? I mean,
Hitachi.
Necrid.
Hachi.
Necrid. We ended up settling for Necrid.
What the
Oh
fuck
shit!
is
He
that?
just popped in here. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, which Soul Calibur? I'm sorry. I guess I jumped in at a bad time.
Oh,
Hey, Six Flags.
Sub 6.
What's up?
You should know. Do you know anything about Soul Calibur?
He was supposed
You
to
said
be on
Necrid,
this?
but I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking the wrong Soul Calibur?
Yeah, which Soul Calibur are we talking about?
Because Soul Calibur 2 is the whole, oh, hey, GameCube gets this, Xbox gets this, and then PS2 gets that.
Yeah, he was. He was probably supposed to be on that one.
Link.
Yeah, GameCube got Link.
Yeah, he was probably supposed to be on that one, but then, yeah,
Yeah, because Hey Hachi is the PS2 one.
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that. 'Cause that kind of sucked.
Hachi-
Yeah.
Spawn is Spawn. Is supposed
Either
to
either on 2 or 3. I don't remember which one,
be-
but
it's 2, but Spawn's here. I just don't know which one.
yeah.
Xbox.
Which
Yeah,
it was Xbox?
Yeah, it was Xbox.
Okay.
Get it? Black and green.
Yeah, it makes sense. Even though he was red and
Yeah,
black,
actually,
but
it was
whatever.
Xbox, though.
Yeah, I know, like, originally he was supposed to be a color, but I remember him just being colored black and green. I'm like, alright, whatever.
Wait.
That's fine.
But he
Was
makes
on the Xbox?
no.
Okay. Ultimately, I got disappointed.
But yeah,
Guys.
because I guess after all of the terrible Spawn games that came out, they just didn't want to take the chance.
You stop it. You stop it right there. Most of those Spawn games were actually really good.
Don't talk to me right
That
now
shooter, that
about.
party
Damn,
shooter was
here we go.
fantastic. Wait, pause. That party shooter for Dreamcast was really good.
That game, they played that on the street one day. That shit looked fun as fuck.
You mean the party like shooter / beat 'em up?
It was like 4-player.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the only good Spawn game?
Pretty much.
after like 3 other Spawn games?
Probably all made by like what was it? NJL.
They weren't all made by Activision or LJN.
LJ.
Those guys.
LJ was dead by that time.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, unless they made Superman 64 or some shit.
I think they survived up until maybe. Yeah, they probably did survive up until like the N64 era. But that was about it. They did not survive up until the
Oh
PS2 era.
shit! You pick triple Akumas in this game? That's
And
ridiculous.
NBC too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can pick
You can
triple
have
characters.
So I guess that's what he's gonna
on the
do for the
arcade version
legacy.
Yeah, you
automatically,
could.
but
Well, you can pick them on the console versions too. I remember picking Triple Jin.
you have to be able to beat the game and unlock all the characters and buy everything first.
I know, but
or else
he just
no
downloaded
colors.
the data.
Oh yeah,
For
so
everything.
yeah, that could be it. You probably have to have everything.
You have to
He
buy
just downloaded
everything, and then you get the extra buy, and then yada yada.
Hmm
The funny buy system.
Well, if you fucking try if you have it on a Dreamcast emulator, you could probably just speed up the time and just have dumb amounts of points and just buy a bunch of shit.
No, but he downloaded a homebrew, so like everything's just on there already.
Mm,
Nice.
that too.
Like,
Find that special disc where it has all 6 Marvel games, which it has the same data anyways that you can just straight up upload it from the same disc into your memory card.
Well, he has an emulator. He doesn't have a disc. Well, I guess you,
But just look for some like memory card file.
I don't know. I don't know if
right now.
I don't
He got
know.
all the shit.
I don't know if I still have that disc on me, but I gotta check because like
Also, what the fuck? AE is co-owned by Disney and NBC.
I love that.
Yeah.
That channel isn't even that special. Why?
Hey, any channel that anybody's watching that you can make money off of.
Not even that. It's just like, yo, if you're in my domain, I must own you.
Not even that. If you can't just have a channel, you
You can't just collect them all without collecting them all.
you can't just have a channel on air without it doing something. It's got to make you money or showing something.
Yes,
So
put on religious. Listen, for $5 a day, you too can feed this small child.
what?
You can have that on repeat all
What?
day.
Yeah, it should be done. Yeah,
Oh, fucking True TV. I forgot that's a channel.
True TV. You mean the murder and the homicide channel?
The
Yeah.
homicide.
Not more than that.
You want this
Nah, the True
I never watched
TV
True
is
TV.
scandals and murder channel.
nothing.
That's
There's
it.
nothing but
Basically.
It's more
Yeah.
like repo show.
I don't even know if they show those anymore. I think they probably
Repo used to be
they
funny.
probably
Repo
ship
used
those
to be
all
funny.
to the History Channel because like True TV is basically like fucking
Nah. Spike TV has a repo on it.
Yeah.
Oh, clever. It's funny too because I thought they were done, and then we got 2 new seasons, and now we got 2 more people to hire.
because True TV is basically like she was faithful to him, but it turns out he was a con artist, and then she got murdered.
You got comedians just telling like even funnier stories with that shit.
What the fuck?
I love the fact that for Operation Repo they brought an Indian. They're like, fuck it, let's go even more. Let's go more interracial. Let's bring an Indian, like a tough ass white chief.
Triple
Wait,
Akuma
you
is
can't-
fucking ridiculous.
Shout out to the black chick with the dreads who got like hit off the 2nd floor of a building. Fucking truck. Jesus. This show's wild. But yeah. Disney owns everything.
Just about. They might as well. And they still have what? Even this says 17 billion.
Oh, man.
They make like 30 million off of their park, just the park itself. It's like, man, we got too much money yet again. We were do something before we look,
Well,
Mysterious.
Disney's got to make a certain amount of money before he can be resurrected from his dead frozen head that's underneath the park, where children are kidnapped by gators, and they're taken to the underground network where Disney.
Imagine, hold
Oh
on.
my
Imagine
God.
if Gil was the owner of Disney this entire time.
That would be.
Coming in with
I wouldn't
always
be
going on.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be
Might as well
surprised
be
either.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. Gil just likes to fuck with people.
And then the new park is that fucking island like in Gil's ending. Paradise, bitch.
Fucking Atlantis.
It's a-
Oh, shit. Watch me as I pull, what is it, Moses, and let my people go through this water. And the motherfucker splits the water. Like, look at the pathway. Look, I can Moses too.
You know what kills me though?
What?
What is the purpose of Disney? Because it doesn't seem like they. It seems like they're working with a goal in mind, but they're never telling it.
Why should we know?
Why should we? Why wouldn't you want to? Monsanto's goal is obviously to rule all the crops and genealogies of every crop and then poison all.
Well, there you go. There's your answer. They're not gonna outright say that, but it's like, hey, we're owning everything.
But that's Disney. What's like? I mean, that's Monsanto. That's not Disney. Disney.
Oh
Is
no,
like
man,
really,
that's stupid ass comp.
it's got to be some really wild shit.
It's gonna fail sooner or later. I mean, people are finally opening their eyes and like, oh, don't use your seats or they'll own your fucking land. Just by using their seats.
No, I mean the reality is there has been cases where dudes have like just run by and thrown seeds into the field, and come back next season with a court order.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Who knows what the fuck they're up to? Well, maybe they already succeed. I mean, look at all like. I wanted to bet that Monsanto is just trying to prevent organic foods and like, no, unless we own it. But you know, it's like, no, eat more sugar, eat more high fructose corn syrup.
I mean, they're banned from pretty much every other country but this one, and third world countries apparently. But
Man, they probably infiltrated a place already.
Yeah, most likely. But is it a war crime to like give war-torn people toxic food?
Oh.
Yes, yeah.
I guess not. Look at tobacco.
Mm.
What's even funnier is that why they gotta make coke products so cheap. Actually, not lately. I think not lately because man, well, I guess restaurant-wise, but 2 years are always $1.
Well, that's just supply and demand in itself. But I don't know if that still works these days. America's weird.
It's like fuck, man. I just want to drink orange juice, like the legit thing. I got paid $4 for a fucking gallon. Son of a bitch.
Yo, that ass orange juice is much more expensive than gas. Why?
Sooner or later, eggs will be that way too. Fuck.
Eggs have always been pieces of shit, but fucking orange juice though, man.
Yeah, no. Oh man. Ain't that something, right? How did this happen? Aren't we easily growing more and more fucking areas? And now we're buying. Now we're taking oranges from Mexico when they taste like shit, and you can tell it's like, nah. Nice try, Tropicana. You're trying to mix some shit here.
So here's the thing. I know this past season, Florida's gone through some shit with the last couple of hurricanes, and their crops have kind of failed on them, which hasn't happened in, I think, 12 years. The last major hurricane that hit Miami-Dade and like wiped out all the crops. So the prices of orange juice has gone up just a bit for the time being, and yes, they are imported from other areas. And so they probably are going to taste like shit for a little while. That much I know. That's just it's a detour in production.
Actually, no, I used to live literally right besides the fucking industry where whenever truck drivers had to make a line, they park right beside our home, like our apartment back then, and we grab a whole bag full and be like, "Give us oranges, fuckers." They're not gonna count that shit.
You can taste the gas now?
Huh?
Alright, this is gonna taste terrible.
I didn't hear that last part. What's up?
Oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
This is